Student, Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will start to solve F.Sc Mathematics Second Year, Chapter number 3, Exercise 3.2. It's question number 2, first part. The function is f of x is equal to integral dx whole divided by under root x plus a plus into plus under root x plus b. Here are two terms in the denominator, and the denominator have square root in both of these terms. This is a complicated function, so first of all we will solve this function, and after that we will integrate it. To make it simple, from the basic algebra we know that we have to eliminate the square root from the denominator, and it is easy to solve. First of all, we will multiply and divide this whole function with the denominator, but with the inverted sign between the terms. I mean to say that we will multiply and divide with the same denominator, like this: x plus b over under root x plus a and x plus b, but with the inverted sign between the terms. Between the terms here is the positive sign, so we will invert it. This is positive sign, so we will take negative sign here. If here is a negative sign, we will take a positive sign here, just to eliminate the square root, because when we will multiply it, this will become the squares, separate squares. This will multiply the first term and multiply with the first term, and second term will multiply with the second term. It will become the squares of both of these terms separately. So here, when we multiply it with this term, it will become under root x plus a minus under root x plus b all divided by into dx, this one. And when we multiply the denominators, we get the squares. Here we use this basic algebraic expression: a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. We know this formula, so we will use here this formula. Here a is under root x plus a and the b is under root x plus b, and when we multiply it, we get the squares of both of these terms separately, not the whole square. So here x plus a square minus x plus b square, and this square will cancel out with the square root. The new function will become x plus a minus square root x plus b whole divided by x plus a minus x. Here is a plus, and outside the bracket here is minus sign, so it will become plus minus minus, and we remove this bracket here. This is minus x and this is plus x, so we cancel out with each other, and our expression will become x plus a minus x plus b over a and this minus b. This is our function. It is more simplified than our given function. So now we will integrate this function. Here we know that in the denominator is a minus b, which is the constant, so we will take it out from the integral sign and integrate only this function: x plus a square root minus x plus b square root. This is a more easiest function. So when we integrate it, it will become x plus a power 1 by 2 and plus 1 increment in the power divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 and multiplied by this function, but the derivative of this function, not this one. The derivative of this function without power will be 1, because here is the x and plus a. The derivative of x is 1 and the derivative of a is 0, so here we can write 1 only. Again, for the second term, when we integrate it separately, it is more better if I write it like this: a minus b integral under root x plus a dx minus integral under root x plus b into dx. This is our basic function, and we integrate it and become this result. Now when we integrate this function, the second term x plus b power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 multiplied by the derivative of this function without power, which is 1. So we can write it like this, plus c, the constant of integration, 1 over a minus b into x plus a power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus x plus b power 3 by 2 over 3 by 2 plus c, the constant of integration, as usual. Now we can write this new function as 1 over a minus b into, this is a double reciprocal, this one and this one. So when we take this denominator 3 by 2 upstairs, it will become 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into x plus a power 3 by 2 minus, again for this one, 2 by 3 into x plus b power 3 by 2 plus c, the constant of integration, 1 over a plus b, minus b, and this 2 by 3, in both of these terms we can take it common and will become 2 by 3 like this, and x plus a power 3 by 2 minus x plus b power 3 by 2 is the solution of our function, this one. Hope so you can understand it. We will see in the next video. Goodbye.